You can't talk about Mike Trout autos. I know we can't talk about Mike Trout autos. Every time somebody brings up Mike Trout, the feed goes down. What's up, Scott? That was hilarious. And that's the first thing I said to my wife is that, we're talking about Mike Trout autos. And then the feed went down again. My kids are watching a scary movie upstairs and the power flicked just long enough to shut everything down. Yeah, we're halfway through the break. We're halfway through the break. I'm gonna give everybody a second to get in. We cannot talk about Mike Trout autos. Every single time we do, that's it. Let's give everybody a minute to get back in. That's kind of funny. Let's check the internet speed. We are running at greater than 400 megabits per second on our download, which is where it should be. Our upload speed, however, is not where it should be. It should be up over 20. And we're pushing 9.84, so I guess it's not bad. It's not great. That's funny. It goes back, Scott, to a hilarious thing we had on eBay where we were talking about Mike Trout autos and the feed went down and I was torturing this one guy who was the Dodger fan on the feed and it's just hilarious. So the joke is every time the feed goes down, Mike Trout auto jumps out. So let's find out. Or the joke is that every time the feed goes down, I take a Mike Trout. Ooh, Will Smith. Auto out of there. So that's nice. The Dodgers have an auto. That's a nice one. Will Smith. Out of 150. Very nice. Is that you, Scott? You have the Dodgers? There you go. There's your Mike Trout. Michael Chavis. Well, I don't know why that happened. Oh, look at red. That's cool. That's a low number. The power flicked, and it only took a power flick for a second. Soler red out of 75. I knew it was too good to last. The feed was going along great. We were having a good time. Everything was good. Then bang! Just like that. It would be too easy. Oh, great. So that means the autofocus kicked back in. Hang on, I can't send that autofocus. I gotta get rid of it. Properties. Configure video. All right, there we go. That is hilarious. That was a weird one around here. A power flick like that? That's an odd thing for us to have. Rich Gedman for the Boston Red Sox. Auto number 2. Rich Gedman. Reese Hoskins. Brendan McKay. Randy. I don't know. Usually that only happens if there's a pretty nasty storm or something going on. I have no idea. Who knows? I mean, electronics, everybody likes to believe that they are always fine and everything's always good, but they're not. They're not. Aquino. Yar. Aaron Judge, all rise. Bo Bichette. The rookies. I want one auto from the box topper. That would be awesome. I like long shots. So let's take one. What's the score of the game? Is it still 1-0? Hey, did you watch that thing I told you to watch? Are you? Monty Bo. And then after Bo is Gavin. Randy is ahead 1-0. Yamaguchi. Rhino. Nico Horner. Blake Snell, who's pitching tonight? Bob Feller. Back to the blasters. I think this is a fun break. Look at that, Reese Hoskins, number 5. Don't say it. Don't say it. If you say it, we could all be in trouble. Oh, jeez. I'm taking that out of there just because I really don't. I mean, I realize it's Halloween and stuff, Scott, but, you know. References to Satan freak me out a little bit. I'm going to be honest. So I'm just taking it out of there. Randy. Pete. Bradley. I'm surprised it's not autographed. Hoskins and Harper. I'm superstitious. I don't, you know. And the thing is, you might attract the wrong person to the break. And catch some bass. That's what I want to fish for, bass. A bass? Is Kevin Bass in this? If Kevin Bass is in this as an autograph, we're going to get one. If Kevin Bass is in here, we're going to hit a Kevin Bass auto. I'm telling you. I hope Lance Bass isn't in here. We're breaking the wrong product if he is. Ooh, Jackie Robinson. That one's cool. It's a shame that one's not autographed. It'd be worth a lot of money. A lot of money. I wonder what Allen and Get Your Chrome's going to be like. I think it's going to be weird. Tim Salmon. I forgot about Tim Salmon. He is in here? Oh, you know we're going to hit Kevin Bass now. Tim Salmon. He would be another one that would be cool. And you know what's weird? Tim Salmon and Mike Trout both play for the Angels. Played for the Angels. Play or played. And at one point in his career, Kevin Bass thought about playing for the Angels. Isn't that weird? That's very deep. I read that on the interwebs. So locked. So you know it's probably true. Thor. Yeah, I don't think you're the God of Thunder when you're hurt. Sabathia. That's what I think. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the thinking is behind them. I see there's something tomorrow. Did you guys see that? There's a release. Ooh, a chrome of some kind. A release from for 582. That's like it's like all rip cards or something. Oh, look at this thing. What is this? Edgar Martinez. Out of 75. Huh. Look at that. I thought this would be a lower number than 75, to be honest with you. It's like, yeah, it's a refractor. But it's like an all rip product. What did I read? That it's 4 rip cards. You can... So I'll buy my box of that tomorrow. Maybe we could take that and work that in a break. That'd be neat. 4 rip cards, so you get 1 random rip card, and then we rip it as part of the break. I like it. Keston Hira. For the Brewers. Well, it couldn't be any worse than I opened 3 boxes actually of what's the last one? Topps Chrome Sapphire, and they all sucked. I got a 3rd box, and I thought, do I break it or do I? And so I opened $900 worth of Sapphire, and all of it sucked. The good thing is though that we didn't open those as breaks, because those breaks would have sucked. Let's be honest. So I feel good about the fact that we didn't break those, and, you know, I sent everyone sucky cards. That makes me feel better about it. So, you know. Diaz. So I can be happy about that. It's these goofy things, Mike Trout, that make me, I'm going to put that one on sleeve. Make me want to open them, you know what I'm saying? It was horrible tease. And I think the other auto that I got, hold on, let me see, I'll tell you. Hey, Nat. Can you, oh no, I know who it was. Never mind. It was Munoz for the Padres. Ooh, here comes a red. Munoz for the Padres was my other auto. Red is out of 75. Mike Moustakas. Look at that one. That's cool. 7 out of 75. We got Moose. It's neat when it's the team color. Oh man, mine were horrible. Horrible. I mean, all my boxes all sucked. I'll probably end up just sorting out the teams with one of these breaks and just sending them to everybody. Or, why did I put that in the top loader? Or I could see if I could trade them for Giants. Maybe I'll do that. I'll send him to CL. Maybe he can trade them for Giants for me. I really got to get in and start counting the number of things I have. I just going through those boxes for the short time while I was trying to find that Megan Rapinoe auto. I was like, man, I don't remember that. I don't remember this. So I got to go back through those boxes. Brendan McKay. What did you land on autos for gold label? How many did I end up with? I ended up with 10 Logan Webb, 8 no, I think 7 Jalen Davis, 6 Mauricio Dubon, 3 Will Clark, including that 5 out of 5, and 1 Tim Lincecum. So I did get them, and then I did end up buying. They had the Will Clark, relic auto, and I used my eBay bucks and bought one of those. So I do have all of the autos for the Giants in that product, which I'm happy about. So I did all right. I did all right. I did okay. I have no complaints about that. I saw some Mike Yastrzemski stuff from last year. I was like, man, when did I buy all that? Here comes another one. Another one of those metallic thing looking ones with the metal stuff. Ooh, Ichiro. This one is, these were tough to hit in the hobby boxes. This one's out of 75. I'm going to get this one in while I can, boys and girls. I'm going to get it in while I can. 1675, the last year the Dodgers won the World Series. Darn it. I screwed that joke up. It's hard when you screw them up like that. That was a big screw up. That was a big one. That was a big mess up. I wouldn't say it was Freudian because it didn't have anything to do with body parts or, or anything of a more suggestive nature. But, it could be the fact that the Giants are going to suck for several years. And so I know nothing about Jung, so or as he's known around here, Jung. So I won't say anything about him. George Brett. Honestly, the only thing I know anything about Jung at all is from watching Frasier. So there's my knowledge on him. That's it. That's all I got. If Blake Snell can keep dealing, I can keep breaking. What inning are they in? Like third? Feel like we've been like third inning kind of a thing. Because they have 45 minutes of commercials in between each inning. Bottom of the fourth? All right. Come on, Blake Snell. Hey, look at that. Even the Yankees are rooting for you. Even the Yankees are rooting for you. Carter Keyboom, Dylan Cease. Dubob. Wow, one hit, huh? Yeah, if I were Snell, I'd be pitching for my life too, because you don't want to be that guy. Right? You don't want to be that guy who lost the World Series. Skip that. Jordan. Kyle Lewis. Mauricio Dubon. It's like being the last out of the World Series. You don't want to be the last out, right? I'd be doing whatever I could to get on base. The game might be over before we're done breaking this. Well, it's pretty close. But we will get our autograph out of here. I'm telling you, if we don't get an autograph out of here, Scott Hockford will send you all a card of your choice from his collection. Gavin Lux. You send him an email. You know you want it at Hockford.com. You know you want it at Hockford.com. Scott, are you trying to say that you won't give up your baseball card collection for the good of the break? I'm not going to call you selfish if that's what you're saying, but that's pretty selfish. I wouldn't say that, but some other people might say that. Juan Soto. Must be in the last year of his contract. Yes, I'm kidding. Well, he's a former Cy Young Award winner, right? Fairly recently, so he should be dealing. Looks like a purple is coming up. Polar bear. I couldn't tell which one was a polar bear and which one was Pete Alonso. That's scary. Out of 175, I cannot read the name, but it looks like Eloy Jimenez. Eloy out of 175. Details, details, Scott. Details, details. I give up my Giants collection. I help people out when they need one for a set or something. I've done that a lot. Look how many people I helped. Several people with their Topps Heritage Willie Mays insert set. So I have given up my Giants. I just complain a lot about it when I have to do it. Josie Altuve. This is double life size because we already hit his life size earlier. Astros. I have helped many people out. Oh, here Scott's going to do this too. Everyone's cheating. You're one of those two teams in that World Series right now is notorious cheater. Notorious sign-stealing team. Notorious. And ask the whole entire National League West and they'll tell you they are notorious for trying to steal signs. That's cheating. That's cheating. The Dodgers, they try to steal signs all the time. From second, they are, yeah, they are cheaters. Cheaters. Trout. Willie Mays. Cheaters. Boba putting something on the ball. Is your favorite team the Dodgers? I don't care. You can be a Dodger fan here. Nothing wrong with being a Dodger fan here. I mean, again, I have the upper hand because my Giants have recently won 3 World Series in 5 years, and your team hasn't won for more than 30 years. So I have the upper hand for a long time. So, I mean, I'm more than happy to have Dodger fans here. And more than that, Scott, you're a good person. I mean, if you sucked, you know, then we wouldn't want you here. You wouldn't be here if you sucked, actually. We don't keep around sucky people. Abraham Toro out of 175. I don't care about the money enough to keep sucky people around. Right now, somebody's watching the feed and they're like, oh, you blocked me. Yeah, that's because you sucked. If I blocked you, you sucked. But does your picture wear skin tight pants? They might, I don't know. I'm not sure where he's heading with that either, Hawkford. I'm not sure I want to know. Nolan Arenado, that's a good one. I like the background. I like the background gives this card some depth. So that was an excellent photo. Excellent. I like that one a lot. How come there are no Giants in any of the 64 Giants? The 64 biggins. Did I bump the camera again? Stop bumping the camera, dude. Jeez. Oh, Walker Buehler. I didn't know Walker Buehler was a tight pants guy, huh? I know Kershaw's not. He's got all kinds of baggy in his. But I didn't know about the ginger, you know. Maybe the ginger likes to wear tight pants. Yeah, I know we've been talking about Pedro, Gary Carter, Al Kaline, Roberto Clemente. I like it. Tim Hudson, former Giant. How come you're not on the Giants, dude? You should be a Giant. Done. Timmy Jim. Shohei. Oh, look at that, Ralph Garr. So the Braves, hey, isn't a gar a type of fish? I'm pretty sure a gar is a type of fish. Somebody look that up. A gar. Look, see that? We hit a fish. We hit a fish auto. Ralph Gar.
Yes, a gar is a fish.
Look at that. We forgot about Ralph Gar, and he wanted to remind us that he is still around. So we hit a fish auto. Wasn't Kevin Bass, it was Ralph Gar. We have hit the over, gentlemen. I don't think we have any ladies in the room. Chipper again. I mean this in all sincerity. If you identify as such, I do apologize. I certainly am not trying to whatever it is that you're not supposed to do, you know. So So we hit Ralph Gar. The Admiral? Who's the Admiral? Holy cow. Really? 4.5? So you think in these last 11, we're going to hit 2 more autos? Man. I like your optimism. Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, your wife, okay. Well, I just don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. I think Rudy might be onto something. Did you see Rudy just say 4.5 and then we hit number 4? I can't believe what I'm seeing. Rudy went all optimistic and it might work. Well, it's very simple here with us, FamRam. You do you, and we'll open baseball cards. And that's what counts. And that's a general. You do you. Reese Hoskins. Rudy. I can't believe Rudy got I'm not saying not optimistic. I like that part of it. But right when you said that, we hit another auto. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Big Poppy. No, we just can't talk about that one certain player. If we talk about that one certain player, then bad things happen. And that player was not Ralph Gar. But I do think it's funny that we did hit an auto of a fish. After we were making jokes about it. Can you eat a gar? Is it an eating fish? I mean, if you caught one, would you go, ooh? And if so, would you cook it with garlic? Huh? Huh? No? That's not good? All right. I feel like you would. A little butter and garlic. After you grill it. No? No good? There's a rainbow version? Wow. Well, what is the rainbow version? Looks like we got another. That could be either that is another auto or it's a purple. Rudy's going for the over 4.5. The over 4.5. Man. Considering the odds of hitting those on the box, I mean on the thing, we are outperforming. We are outperforming. I'm sorry, guys. These things are sticking everywhere. We are outperforming the the odds on the boxes. I like it. But we always do. I mean, you know. I mean the collective we. Jimenez. Ooh, Super Timmy Jim. Lou Bob. If I had Tim Lincecum's career, I would be thrilled. 2 Cy Youngs, 2 World Series, made millions of dollars, so it didn't last as long as you wanted it to. I mean, it happens. But you've had a career to be proud of. Is this a black or a, I think it's a purple. I think it's a purple. Mauricio Dubon. Hey, Jim Tomey. Tomey was a seriously undervalued and undervalued as a baseball card and a career. I mean, the man hit more than 600 home runs in his career. 612 home runs. 276 lifetime average. A Rosarina. Randy. Be nice to get a little Randy. I don't think he has an auto in this, but some color maybe. Huh? Tell me. Who, Thome? No. Only if that's your mispronunciation as a breaker. Noah. Not autographed. Noah autograph on this one. Noah autograph on this one. Only when you have to mispronounce because of your breaker's quota from the guild. Again, very strict rules in the Breakers Guild of how many names you can get right, how many names you have to have wrong. I do my best to follow the guidelines. Every breaker is required to pick one team and make fun of them. Mine's very easy. I had it before I even joined the Breakers Guild. Yeah, we don't want fake trout. Not that there's anything wrong with fake trout, but I mean, especially where an auto is concerned, we don't want fake trout. Aquino. What, fake trout? There's the real one. I think the Giants should trade Buster Posey in the offseason. There, I said it. There, I said it. The Giants should trade Buster Posey in the offseason. Take away all that money. Just let Joey Bart have it. You know who could use Joey Bart? The Reds. I mean, not Joey Bart, Buster Posey. I want Joey Bart to be the Giants' full-time catcher. I mean, it'll be soon enough. I think Posey only has a year or two left on his contract. Here comes a red. That'd be nice if it was a red auto. Max Muncy. Uh-oh. Felix Jose. No, Posey's still good. Posey's still good. I think he's a borderline Hall of Famer. Another couple good years, and I think he's a Hall of Fame for sure. I mean, the guy's a 3-time Hall of Fame winner as a catcher. Aren't a lot of other catchers who can say that. MVP, comeback player of the year. I just think I'd like to see Rhino out of 75. I'd like to see the Giants free up some money. And I think Bart is going to be every bit as good as Posey, in my opinion. You know, I don't know. I guess I have a bias too, personal bias. I've never been a... I mean, I like Buster Posey, don't get me wrong. He's helped the Giants win 3 World Series, and you cannot ever say anything bad about that. But I'm just not a huge fan of his. If you're supposed to be the team captain, they've won 3. They were the team of the teens. They won 3 in 5 years there, Scott Hockford. And that happened only 5 years ago. 6 years ago that they won their last one. So then you don't want to bring anything up, Reds fan. I think you just want to be quiet. Reds fans should not talk about the World Series, ever. What's going on in the game? Yep, 10, 12, and 14. I'm going to make a bold prediction to you, Scott Hopper, that you're not going to like. The Seattle Mariners will win a World Series before the Reds do. The Seattle Mariners will win their first World Series before the Reds win one. And the Mariners suck. All right, I take it all back since Rudy gives the Giants credit. I take it all back because Rudy is a Reds fan too, and I don't want to be mean to Rudy. But I will torture Scott Hockford just for the fun of it. It's not your fault that I like to torture you, Scott. I think I have a thing about teachers, you know. I always enjoyed torturing my teachers all the way through my master's degree. And so it's not you, it's me. Especially bumping the camera. That's me. There's no abuse here. If the worst abuse you take in your life is the grief we give each other in this break, you've got a pretty good life. Pretty good life. I don't know. I mean, that'd be up to you. I'm comfortable as a Giants fan. Can you take that your Reds won't win a World Series until after the Mariners win one? That might be what breaks us up. Uh-oh. Jose Offerman. Man, the Red Sox have had like 3 autos, right? That's a cool one. That's one you don't see often. I mean, probably because, let's be honest, his career wasn't all that great. But he did play for a long time, though. Man, Dodgers, Royals, Red Sox, Mariners, Twins, Phillies, and Mets. Holy cow. That's a pretty good career. I'd take it. But not out of the... Well, you get 2 per. So we're going to have 6 out of the... We're going to have 6 out of the hobby boxes already. And then we had the 1, which will be number 7 out of the... That came out of that... whatever that other thing was. And then we've had 5 so far that have come out of the Anthony K. So 7, we're looking at 12 autos if nothing else happens. $76. So Rudy, are you telling me you're going to buy in with other breakers? That hurts, Rudy. That hurts. That hurts me. I'll try not to be too sad about it, though. I'll just start a brand new promotion and add 500 people onto the group and hopefully be able to find someone else. Oh, okay. There's your answer to Hawkford. Man, at Chipper again. This is like 17 Chipper Jones. This checklist has got to be bigger than Chipper Jones and Reese Hoskins. All right, so if we get one more auto in these last 10 boxes, Rudy will have pulled off the biggest call in a long time. An over at 4.5 was brave and brazen. He did say that. Scott Hawkford is just mean. Just mean. You're going to make me sing Taylor Swift, Scott Hawkford. Don't do it. You know how I enjoy singing Taylor Swift. If you make me start singing Taylor Swift, it will cause the break to shift in a uncomfortable way. Wow, that is bold. Gavin Lux box topper auto. I like it. The Jackie might be an SP? Okay. Let me go back. Neil Sedaka. I like Neil Sedaka. My favorite Neil Sedaka song is the one he had from the 70s. What was that one? Ooh, Laughter in the Rain. Hey, Nat. Let me see. Can you find a Jackie Robinson like that in the Dodgers? Let me see if I can compare. I'm bugging her while she's eating her sugar daddies. So.
No, that's not true, right?
What?
It's a blow pop.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's having her blow pop. Tell me if it looks like that. If you find one. Same thing?
Looks like to me.
Okay. Looks like the same card. What's the number on the back? 25. What's the number on that Jackie Robinson net? You're getting me in trouble, Rudy. She breathed heavy.
25.
It's the same number.
Here, I'll show him.
If she eyeballs me, no. If she eyeballs me, I'm being in a lot of trouble. Don't get me in that much trouble. I imagine FamRam gets in that kind of trouble with the Admiral, so he knows what I'm talking about. Ooh. Boba Fett. That's a good one. Dune, you better feed. I don't think I could get it muted in time to keep the smack at bay. Box number 1 was a negative on auto number 5. Hey, Nick, get off me. There. If you guys hear me screaming, man down, you know what happened. Or if my kids come in the room and they're yelling, someone get the tranquilizer gun, you know what happened. I'm just saying.
You're suggesting that I'm like a dog.
Ted Williams is upside down.
I need to be tranquilized.
Who said you needed to be tranquilized? I was, of course, talking about me. I would never say you needed to be tranquilized. Ever. Anything I'm saying, I'm speaking of myself. Lou Bob. Lou Brock out of 99. Out of 99, Lou Brock for the Cardinals. Nice little Lou Bob. Scott Hockford, you made me get the look. You guys are killing me here. Dubon. Puck. Mike Trout again. My goodness. Where is auto number 5? Come on, auto number 5. Seven and 5.
Hey, look, there's another one. Looks just like it. Number 25.
What are we talking about, FamRam? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm kidding already.
It's all you Reds fans that are getting me in trouble today. Aquino. It's all you Reds fans that are getting me in trouble today. Oh, Lou Brock. Okay. It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night. I might have to leave the feet up just so I have some protection. If that has to happen, Rudy and you and Hawkford better stay around. Chris Sale. Oh, we do have fun. I really want to get... Oh, let's try it in time. I really want to hit that dual auto. That would be nice. Jordan. Bo Bichette. Al Kaline. Pedro. Super Tibby Jim. That's two of us. Rudy, I'm sure we can find something to break. I have a back room full of stuff. Ooh, look at that. Dustin May. That one's kind of cool. Black border out of 99. I don't think we hit. Maybe one of these. Nice. Uh-oh. What happened? Bellinger swings at bug. What kind of dumb stories? So a bug was flying by Cody Bellinger. He brushed it off, and MLB had to do a post about it. I don't understand. Oh, the case of Diamond Kings. That's a good call, Rudy. We just cracked that open. You know, there's some pretty big stuff coming up for Topps. What's coming up for Topps? There's something big coming up for Topps. And there's Panini Flawless is coming up. What's up, Rebel? Panini Flawless is coming up, and I will have that. Ooh, that's a cool one. And Topps. There's one of the more expensive Topps products coming up, and we'll have that too. Oh, you're saying Bellinger swinging out a bug? Yeah, that might be it. Daggone it. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, but we'll have a decent amount of both of them, which is nice. And the Panini Flawless is like $1,200 a case or something ridiculous. $1,400 a case, some, or a half case, a box. I mean, I think there are 2 boxes in a case. Don't take him out. Box topper auto counts, Rudy. Box topper auto counts. Oh, look at that! Steve Finley. Dynasty. Dynasty Rebel, that's it. Look at that. We got a shot at a 6th auto in this, I think. Steve Finley out of 150. Good call, Rudy. Everyone can thank Rudy for the extra autos. Pretty sure he willed those suckers out of there. Yes, it's a thing. Steve Finley, Arizona. Arizona for an inexpensive team. Getting any autograph is a good thing. Well, we know we have at least 2 more. Here's our boxes left. We have 5 more blasters, 6 more blasters. And then we have 1 box of hobby. So we got a chance at another auto. We got a chance at another auto, I would say. Because that's 5 autos. What is that? 1 every 35 we won't, so 1 every 7. Thurman Munson. So that's 1 every 7. So, you know, could happen. Right? Because we've opened 35 so far. Ooh, Rudy's going for it. Rudy is going for it. The over-under is 5.5. All right, guys, how many people think there is another auto in these last 5 boxes? Or a third auto, which has happened in the hobby box. Because well, I guess I won't count for the hobby box, but for these. In 6 boxes, do we have 1 more auto? I don't know. One more would be awesome. I'm going to go out on a limb and say if we hit another auto, it's going to be a Reds auto. There's my out on a limb. Would you stop that? Dang these things. The packs are... How many times do we hit that dude? Honestly. The Red Sox got their money's worth just on that card. Juan Gonzalez. Nico. Akiyama. Aquino. Is Eric Davis in this? That's who I'm going with if he's in here. Eric Davis. Eric Davis. Uh-oh. Hammer and Hank. A redemption would be fun too. I don't know if there are redemptions in here, but a redemption would be fun. Well, I mean, your Reggie Sanders. Okay, Reggie Sanders it is. Yours is not a bad one either, though. If we hit this auto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 is right, Scott. If we hit the 64 auto of Gavin Lux, then there you go. Francisco Lindor. You want to talk about that would be a long shot. But that's okay. What did Ryan put in there? 1 in every 1,011 boxes. We like long shots. Blake Snell is not happy about being taken out, huh? I don't think I'd be happy either. Well, you know what that means? That means tomorrow night he pulls a Madison Bumgarner and pitches. Mad Bum. We haven't hit one of these autos. I think those can be auto too, can't they? I think these can have an auto too. Are you worried that they're not going to make it to tomorrow night? Why were you? Uh-oh. Runners on second and third, huh? With one out. The game is tied. So what happens when you take out Blake Snell? Dodgers a lead now? Nolan Ryan. Refresh it.
Got to be up 2-1 because now there's a runner on first, not one on third. It's only one out.
No, I don't have it on TV. Did you hit the Bruce Bochy auto? Yeah, I did. I hit one Bochy. I hit one Bochy auto. And then I looked at the prices because I was going to buy all the rest of the numbers, you know. I think I hit the purple. And then I was like, yeah, I don't think so. So I'll maybe revisit it at some point. The only reason I put the game on the other day is because it was in the bottom of the ninth and 2 on and 2 outs or whatever it was. So I wanted to watch that. And Dylan Cease.
Maybe you are the Rays' good luck charm.
All right, let's see. I am going to put the game on in the background so that way if anything happens, you guys can tell me. All right. Vladdy.
This guy kind of looks like they just put a Justin Timberlake picture on over the front of his head.
So now we see what kind of character the Rays have. You're now down. Your character is tested. Let's find out. Aquino. I think that's our third Aquino. Justin Timberlake just missed. Yeah, they pulled him too soon. I think so too. I think he should have stayed in. Were there runners on when they pulled him out? Lou Bob. Yeah, I would have left him in. Look at that. Honestly, we've hit that card probably 10 times. Randy. Same guys. Two more boxes. Nico Horner. Oh, there's a red. Is it a red auto? Did they make it through the inning?
I'm still showing 2 outs.
Well, that wasn't no good. That was no good. Mike Schmidt would be a nice auto. Yastrzemski would be a nice auto. Sean Murphy, Kyle Lewis. 4. Let's get these stacked up. Is the red that I see An auto. Bow. Miggy. 15 out of 75. We did not. No ice, no snow. All right, guys. Last blaster box mojo. LBBM. LBBM. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. What are we wowing about? Is this last one? Now, this is last blaster box mojo. Ooh, this would be a cool one. Dion, look at that one. Deion Sanders, big time underrated baseball player. Deion Sanders was a big time underrated. Because we do have one more hobby box. So we have 2 more autos coming. We turned on our heater for the first time today. I built a big roaring, smashing... Ooh, look at that. Uh-oh. Looks like a black. Is it a black auto? Big, giant, roaring fire last night in the fireplace. We have an oversized fireplace, so... Oh. Luzardo out of 99. Oh, come on. Super Timmy Jim. We do. Well, we have a... Yeah, I mean, it's a wood-burning fireplace. That's what I was trying to get to. And we do burn our wood. Oh, looks like we aren't going to get there. Darn it. But... now let's do the last box mojo. That doesn't mean if we get 3 autos out of here, it doesn't make up for it, because it does. We do have an oversized wood burning fireplace. It's a little bit larger. I'd say like 1.5 times the normal size. Now we're into last box mojo. Right there, are we done? All right, let's find out. Aaron the judge. All rise. We have Rudy mostly. Honestly, I buy it and have people bring it in by the cord. We didn't last year for the first time, but we had an oak tree that we cut down 3 years ago. And we're getting ready to actually this year go chop it up. I mean, go split it. I'm going to rent a log splitter, and we're going to cut it all up and get all ready to go. Kyle Lewis. But before that, I would every year we would get, I mean, we'd probably go through 1.5 cords of wood during the winter. We like our fires. Will Clark. Not a face cord. I always hate when people try to bring me a face cord. No, I didn't say a face cord. I said a cord. And your ad says that is a price for a full cord of wood. And that's what I want. So I don't think we'll need to buy any this year. But I don't know. I won't know until after we chop that up. Break it down, as it were.
What's spicy but cold in the winter?
Ooh, that's cool. I like ash. What's what? What's coming up? Something.
What's spicy but cold in the winter?
What?
Chili peppers.
Blue Moon Odom for the A's. This is our second one for Oakland. Blue Moon Odom. Well, I'm not going to complain about it, but it'd been nice if it was somebody different. You know what I'm saying? Randy Arozarena. Been nice if that was someone else. Willie. Tampa Bay Rays. 47 out of 99. We're going to do the in no particular order recap. I think that one's more fun with this kind of product. So we're going to wind up with 12 autos, right? Because we had 5 plus the 1 plus 6. So we're going to wind up with 12 autos. Yeah. I have to count it out like that. So like I said, unless somebody really wants their cards now, I'm happy to send them now. If you want them, I'm going to wait until Friday. just because I think it'll be easier with Wednesday and Thursday to ship them all together. If that's so, it has been a really good break. Who's this last one? Hey, look at that, Charlie Manuel. That's not a bad auto, Dandon. It's okay with you, Ken. If anybody wants their stuff sooner, you can just shoot me a message. No, this Friday is not update, Ken. It's a week from Friday. This Friday is Panini Chronicles. So we will be breaking that comes out this Friday, and we will be breaking it Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Aaron the Judge, 37 out of 75. But we will, so it'll be this Friday is Panini Contenders, and then Wednesday is Panini National Treasures, and then Friday is Update. So we will, like I said, we will have National Treasures. I think I have 6 cases of National Treasures too. I think. I'll have to go back and look. Super Timmy Jim. But we will have enough at least for eBay and, you know, Wednesday and Thursday, and then whatever rollover we need to, because when we hit update on Friday, we're going to have like I said, a lot of retail. I think so. I have an idea already, Rudy. I've been kind of, you know, you kind of get a rhythm for these things after you've been doing this for a while, and knowing that there's prospects, I've kind of accounted for where I think what it's gonna be, you know, and with similar products. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of have an idea, but yeah, but we will finalize it. We'll wait and finalize it until we get a checklist, of course. But Panini's usually decent, so I would imagine we might have a checklist tomorrow. You know? But we will have pricing ahead of time, as always. So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? I kind of want to do more Topps Chrome. You guys want to do more Topps Chrome? That, the random we did. That was a pretty good random. A half case plus 10 blasters. Maybe get some green. This was a lot of fun. This break was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And it wasn't overly expensive, I think, which helps in that fun department, you know? Which is nice. All right, in no particular order, Aaron Judge out of 75 for the Yankees. Charlie Manuel. This might be my favorite auto in the break. I like the manager autos. Charlie Manuel's not one that has signs a lot. Out of 99, Willie Adames for the Tampa Bay Rays. Blue Moon Odom is a base auto for the A's. Out of 99, Jesus Luzardo for the A's. Miguel Cabrera out of 75 for the Tigers. Steve Finley. Is Finley numbered? He is out of 150 for Arizona. Out of 99, Dustin May for the Dodgers. Out of 99, Lou Brock for the Cardinals. Out of 175, Anthony Kay for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jose Offerman for the Boston Red Sox. Out of 75, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs. Felix Jose for the Cardinals, auto. Out of 175, Jim Thome for the Cleveland Indians. Rich Gedman, auto number 1 for the Boston Red Sox. And we got a fish auto of Ralph Garr for the Braves. Out of 175 for the Houston Astros, Abraham Toro. Out of 175 for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. I don't know what these are called, but they're out of 75. And it's Ichiro. Here's a red out of 70. Everything's out of 75 and 99. For red out of 75 for the Cincinnati Reds, Mike Moustakas. Edgar Martinez is out of 75 for the Seattle Mariners. Rich Gedman, auto number 2 for the Boston Red Sox. Jorge Soler out of 75 for the Royals. Jeez. Will Smith auto for the Dodgers out of, oh, he's numbered. Sorry, out of 150. Charlie Morton out of 175 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Babe Ruth out of 175 for the New York Yankees. Jorge Polanco for the Twins out of 175. Blue Moon Odom autograph number 2 for the A's. Aquino is a variation black and white. I think that's what it's called. Our out of our Topps Archives, whatever it was called, box was Bobby Bradley. Pete Harnish for the Houston Astros. A mini of Jose Altuve for the Astros. Miguel Cabrera out of 99 for the Tigers. Yordan Alvarez out of 99 for the Astros. And our other mini was Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. There you go, guys. Thanks a lot. We appreciate you all. As always, that was a lot of fun. Good conversation, which is always the best part of every break, is all the fun we have talking. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. If I can do anything for you, please let me know. We will get another break listed and go at it again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon.